Hello, everybody. How are you? Guys, we're back with another video for Casper, Wyoming. And of course, Wyoming being a big country music center, a lot of the big artists in that genre come out of Wyoming, and especially Casper. So this video is going to highlight 5 local bands that all of the Casperonians know by heart. They go to all the shows, they know all the hits. But maybe if you're new to town, or if you're just not familiar with some of the talent locally, this is going to help you out. So these are 5 local hits and their artists. And if you check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and catch up with them, if you're a fan of the description that I give here, maybe you'll find a new artist to love. So the first one is Mountain, Mountain, Don't Fall on Me by Seymour West and the Trendells. Now, this is a song that talks about avalanches. And Seymour, in fact, was skiing with his family, and an avalanche came down. They were able to ride the avalanche miraculously down to the bottom of the mountain, but it changed his life, and he wrote that hit. And they're going to be appearing, guys, over at the Jug all year. They're going to be the headliners at the Jug on Friday and Saturday night, so check them out. The second hit that people, every Casperite loves to sing as they're driving down the road, going through town, going through the woods, looking for metal objects in the woods with a metal detector. And that song is I Hope I Find My Class Ring That I Lost When I Got Drunk Senior Year. And that's by Clementine G. Raymond and the Raymonds. And Clementine is the father of the band. It's a family outfit. And they like to go metal detecting together, guys. They get in a big van, they go out there and they get all kinds of stuff. They've found old coins, nothing of value, but they have a good time together and they drink a lot of beer out there in the woods. And that's a big local hit. Now, number 3 on our list is going to be Shantytown. And this is an artist that came from the wrong side of the tracks in Casper, if we could put it that way. But it's a blues song. It talks about growing up with a railroad track that runs right through your living room. And so that's why the band is called Railroad and the Cars. Railroad and the Cars. And they talk about going to bed in your bunk bed, and then you go down to get a glass of milk, and there's a train running right through your shanty. So, of course, it's a hard life. It's a hard scrabble life, but they persisted, and now they're a very successful local band. And, of course, you'll be able to see them picking and grinning down at the Agora. They're there every Friday and Saturday for the rest of the season, guys. Now, number 4 on our list is Lawsuit Incoming. Lawsuit Incoming by Johnny and the Rogers. Now, Johnny and the Rogers have been around forever. In fact, Johnny took over for his father, Johnny Sr., and Johnny Sr. passed the band down to Johnny Jr., so you could say it's Johnny Jr. and the Rogers. But it's a shortened version because when Johnny Sr. was running it, it was called Johnny Sr. and the Roger Dodgers. And it just kind of got shortened up over time. And they have a song called I Got a Pickaxe for My Birthday, and I used it to kill the guy that stole my car. So it's a long title, but it tells the tale of mountain justice is really what it is. And so listen, if you love sort of upbeat country, almost like a Florida Georgia Line kind of vibe, right? You're going to love Johnny Jr. and the Rogers, and they're going to be out there at the Splitsville Inn bar, and they're out there on the south side of town, guys. And the final one on our list, all right, is going to be the Casper Jaspers. The Casper Jaspers and their big hit, Running My Mouth Before I Got Running Out of Town. And it tells a tale of getting pulled over by the police. And this guy that's the lead singer of the Casper Jaspers, His name is Jasper. Now, Jasper's the lead singer of the Casper Jaspers, and he was pulled over by the cops. And usually, guys, you want to be very respectful to the police because you're going to do much better. But of course, this guy got a little bit mouthy, and ran his mouth, and he got run into jail. Had to spend 3 nights in jail in the drunk tank. So, guys, be careful out there in Casper. Don't get all mouthy like Jasper of the Casper Jaspers. But now, of course, they're a big local hit. They're actually touring in the Wyoming area. They're in Cheyenne a lot of times. They're on the road. They're in Coeur d'Alene over there in Idaho a few times. So you have to check their website to see when they're in town, guys. But a lot of times they're over there at the Avalon, and that's one of their haunts, and they've been around forever. Ask somebody in Casper if you're new to town. They know these bands. They love these songs. A lot of times you pull up to a stoplight in Casper, you look over, and somebody's just crooning these tunes and cranking them on the radio at the top of their lungs. So there you go. There you go. I mean, there's a big history of country music in town, guys. And, there's so many country venues that you can choose from. And of course, a lot of the big names coming to town as well, touring throughout the country, the ones that you know and love, the big names like the Florida Georgia lines that I mentioned earlier, etc. So I hope that helps. Come back more. We're going to have so much more information on Casper because it's such a great town that we love so much. Talk to you soon.